Welcome to another episode of the Award Daily Drive. I'm your host, A.D.D, Wenger, bringing you the perfect mix of wit, wisdom, and let's face it, pure golf magic. But today, folks, all about Fitness Friday, and I am beyond excited because we're introducing a new co-host who's going to make Fridays your favorite day of the week. Let's give a big welcome to Fitty, the man, the myth, the golf fitness machine. This guy's here to help us all crush it on and off the course. Fitty, welcome to the show. Tell the listeners what they can expect from Fitness Fridays and, more importantly, what drives you every day. Pun intended.
Thanks, Ali. Wow, what an intro. I'm blushing over here. Fitness Fridays golf fitness isn't just about swinging harder. It's about longevity, injury prevention, and consistency.
That's what I'm talking about, Fitty. Golf fitness isn't just about power. It's about staying in the game, staying healthy, and performing at your best. I love that you're all about consistency and striving for something better, and one rep at a time. What a mantra. All right, let's dive in. What's the first step to building that kind of consistency and keeping golfers fit for the long haul?
Consistency is king. The first step, build a solid foundation. That means focusing on core stability, flexibility, and balance. Start with simple daily habits like a 5-minute dynamic warm-up before a round or practice session. It preps your body, prevents injuries, and gets you moving better. And don't forget, recovery is just as important as training. Hydration, stretching, and quality sleep are the unsung heroes of staying fit for the long haul. It's all about small, consistent wins that add up over time.
Absolutely, Fitty. You're preaching to the choir here. That solid foundation, core stability, flexibility, balance is like the holy trinity of golf fitness. And I love that you're emphasizing the little things, like a 5-minute warm-up and recovery. Those small habits add up in a big way over time. So let's dig deeper. If someone's just getting started and feels overwhelmed, what's one core or flexibility move you'd recommend that's easy but effective?
Great question, Ali. For beginners, I'd recommend the cat-cow stretch. It's super simple, but incredibly effective for loosening up the spine and building core awareness. Start on all fours, arch your back upward like a cat, but slowly dip your belly down as you lift your head and tailbone like a cow. It's gentle, takes less than a minute, and opens up your back and hips.
It's a nice reminder to slow down and connect with your body. All right, next question. What's your go-to balance exercise to keep that stance solid through every swing?
Oh, easy. Single leg deadlifts. They're a balance game changer. Stand on one leg, hinge at the hips, and slowly lower your torso while extending the other leg back. Keep your core engaged and your movements controlled. This targets your glutes, hamstrings, and stabilizers while building that rock-solid stance you need for consistent swings. Start with body weight, and once you're confident, you can add light dumbbells. It's functional, effective, and directly translates to your golf game.
Single leg deadlifts, yes, that's the move. It's like the Swiss Army knife of balance exercises. You're hitting stability, strength, and control all at once. And I love how you tied it directly to the swing. Those stabilizers are so underrated, but make a world of difference. So, let me throw you one more curveball, Fitty. What's one common fitness myth golfers believe that you'd love to bust wide open?
Oh, I love this question, Ali. The biggest myth, that lifting weights makes you too bulky for golf. Let me bust that wide open. Strength training, done right, makes you stronger, more explosive, and injury resistant without turning you into a bodybuilder. The key is functional strength. Think compound lifts like deadlifts, squats, and rows combined with mobility work. You'll gain power, improve endurance, and best of all, protect your body from the wear and tear of the game. Bulky? No. Strong and unstoppable? Absolutely.
Preach, Fitty. That myth needs to go. Strength training isn't about looking like a linebacker. It's about building that functional power and resilience. And those compound lifts you mentioned? Absolute gold for golfers. It's all about training smarter, not just harder. All right, Fitty, last one for now. If our listeners take just one fitness tip from today's chat, what's the one thing they should start doing right away?
Love this, Ali. If there's one thing listeners should start today, it's prioritizing mobility. Seriously, 5 to 10 minutes of daily mobility work, like hip openers, thoracic rotations, or even a quick yoga flow, can transform your swing, prevent injuries, and keep you feeling great on and off the course. Mobility is the secret sauce that ties strength, balance, flexibility together. Start small, stay consistent, and your body will thank you every single round.
Mobility. It's the unsung hero of golf fitness. And you're spot on, Fitty. Just a few minutes a day can make all the difference in keeping your swing smooth and your body ready to perform. All right, folks, you heard it here first. The secret sauce to crushing it on the course starts with mobility. Fitty, what's the mantra for our listeners as they take these tips into their game?
Here it is, Ali. Your mantra: move well, swing strong, stay consistent. If you focus on those three things, you'll not only improve your game, but feel better doing it. Golf isn't just a sport, it's a lifestyle, and fitness is the foundation.
All right, Fitty, let's talk grip strength, the unsung hero of golf. Now, some might argue that grip strength comes naturally, especially if you're, let's say, well practiced at certain solo activities. But I want the real scoop. How much does grip strength actually impact a golfer's game? And more importantly, should we all be out there crushing stress balls between rounds or doing something a little less suspicious?
Absolutely. Grip strength is crucial for control and power in your swing. But there's no need to overdo it. Simple, consistent exercises like squeezing a stress ball or using a grip trainer can make a big difference without needing to go overboard. It's all about balance. So keep it simple, stay consistent, and you'll see the benefits in your game.
No need to turn every handshake into a test of dominance. Just keep it simple, steady, and stress ball friendly. Now, here's the real question. Do golfers with better grip strength have a leg up when it comes to those tricky bunker shots? Or is that just their secret handshake talking?
Absolutely. A solid grip definitely helps with tricky shots, including those bunker shots. It gives you better club control and stability through the swing. But let's be honest, it's not just about grip strength, it's also about technique and confidence. So a good grip is a great advantage, but it's not the only secret handshake in golf.
So grip strength is the handshake. Hey, if I ever spot someone trying to rip a phone book in half on the course, I'll know they're taking grip strength very seriously. All right, Fitty, what's next? Are we squeezing coconuts or something equally wild to up our game?
Absolutely. Next up, let's keep it fun but practical. How about some farmer's walks? Grab a couple of heavy dumbbells, keep your posture strong, and walk. It's simple, effective, and your grip will thank you. Plus, no coconuts needed, unless you're on a tropical course.
Farmer's walks, classic and efficient. Plus, nothing says I take my grip strength seriously, like strutting around with dumbbells like you're carrying two invisible suitcases. And hey, for those lucky enough to play on tropical courses, swapping the dumbbells for coconuts might just add that extra flair. All right, Fitty, last one. Do you think grip strength has ever actually saved someone from losing their driver mid-swing? Or is that just a myth to sell grip trainers?
Oh, absolutely. Grip strength can make a big difference. In holding onto that driver during a powerful swing, it's not just a myth. I've seen it happen. A strong grip helps maintain control, especially when you're swinging for those long drives. So while grip trainers might be marketed creatively, there's definitely truth behind the benefits they bring to your game.
All right, Fitty, you've convinced grip strength isn't just for avoiding awkward driver tosses. It's the foundation for control and power. I'm picturing golfers everywhere now, squeezing stress balls like their next round depends on it. So let's wrap this grip talk with a quick takeaway. What's one underrated grip strength tip our listeners should adopt today, besides not using their driver as a javelin?
The underrated tip is focus on your pinky and ring fingers. These often overlooked fingers play a key role in maintaining a secure grip. A simple exercise: squeeze a stress ball primarily using these fingers. It's a small change that can significantly improve your grip strength and overall control.
The unsung heroes of grip strength, the pinky and ring fingers. Who knew those little guys were so clutch? I love it, Fitty. Next time I'm on the course, I'm going to feel like a grip whisperer. Listeners, you heard it here first. Show those pinky and ring fingers some love, and your game will thank you. All right, Fitty, let's keep the ball rolling. Where are we heading next on this fitness journey?
Great question, Ali. Next, we'll dive into core stability. It's the powerhouse behind every great swing. We'll talk about some key exercises to build a strong, stable core that will keep your swing consistent and powerful.
Core stability. Now we're talking. The engine that drives every swing. All right, Fitty, let's break it down. What's the first exercise that'll turn our listeners' cores into powerhouses? And don't hold back. I want the tips that'll make their swings feel like poetry in motion.
Absolutely. Let's kick it off with the plank. It's simple but incredibly effective. Start by holding a plank position for 30 seconds, focusing on keeping your body in a straight line. It engages your entire core, improves stability, and sets the foundation for a powerful swing. As you get stronger, increase the duration and add variations. Consistency is key, and soon your swing will feel like poetry in motion.
Planks, the ultimate classic. It's like the little black dress of core exercises. Timeless, effective, and works for everyone. Plus, no fancy equipment needed, just you and a whole lot of determination. Fitty, what's your favorite plank variation for golfers looking to level up their stability game?
Absolutely. My go-to is the side plank with a twist. Start in a side plank position, then rotate your torso to bring your top arm under and through, then back up. It challenges your obliques and adds a dynamic element. Plus, it mimics the rotational movement of a golf swing, making it super relevant for golfers. Start with a few reps on each side and build from there.
Side plank with a twist. Now we're in the big leagues. I love how it ties directly into the golf swing, getting those obliques fired up and ready to rotate. Plus, it's just flashy enough to make you look like you mean business at the gym. All right, Fitty, last question on this. What's one common mistake people make during planks, and how do they fix it?
Absolutely. One common mistake is letting the hips sag or rise too high, which can reduce the effectiveness and strain your lower back. The fix? Engage your core and glutes, keeping your body in a straight line from shoulders to heels. If needed, start with shorter intervals and focus on form. Quality over quantity is key.
Spot on, Fitty. No sagging, no teppies. Keeping that straight line is everything. Listeners, don't let your ego get ahead of your form. Lock in your core and glutes, and you'll feel the difference in no time. All right, Fitty, where are we taking this fitness train next? Are we sticking with core, or do you have another secret weapon for those swings?
Absolutely. Let's stay with core but add a twist. Literally. Russian twists are a fantastic next step. Sit on the floor, lean back slightly, and rotate your torso from side to side, tapping the ground beside you. It targets your obliques and adds rotational strength, crucial for those powerful, controlled swings. Keep it controlled and consistent, and you'll see the benefits on the course.
Russian twists, classic and so effective. Plus, they're one of those exercises that really make you feel the burn in all the right places. And with that rotational strength tying directly to your swing, it's like a golfer's secret weapon. So Fitty, what's the pro tip here? Should golfers add a weight or medicine ball to up the ante? Or is body weight enough to start?
Perfect. Start with body weight to master the movement and ensure proper form. Once you're comfortable, adding a light weight or medicine ball can increase the challenge and boost your strength gains. The key is to keep it controlled. Focus on quality over quantity. That way, you'll build strength safely and effectively.
And keeping it controlled, that's where the magic happens. Stepping in to get hands-on with some grip strength talk. Dave's got a couple of questions for Fitty, and rumor has it, he might even be up for demonstrating some of these tips live. So Dave, welcome to the Award Daily Drive. What's on your mind about grip strength?
Well, I have some questions here for Fitty. Hi folks, really nice to meet everybody. So basically I've been, I have a little bit of knowledge of grip strength from my days as a hurler back in Ireland. So I always know how important it was for hurling, but for golf, I guess it's kind of new to me. So I've been practicing on these, what do you call these things, Fitty? 15 kg squeezers?
Nice to meet you too, Dave. Those 15 kg grip strengtheners sound serious. How's the transition from hurling to golf been for you?
Terrible, honestly. It's been really difficult, especially putting. Just driving, no problem. But wedge shots, no problem. But putting has been a real nightmare for me.
That sounds challenging, Dave. Transitioning from hurling to golf, especially putting, can be tough. The precision and touch required are quite different. Have you tried any specific drills to help improve your putting?
No, I haven't got a chance to sit down with Putzer yet, who is the resident putting coach at the Alex Wenger project and the A.D.D Golf Foundation. But now that I'm here with you, let's talk about grip strength.
Grip strength can definitely help with putting consistency and control. Those squeezers are a great tool to build that strength. Just keep practicing regularly, and you'll start to notice improvements in your putting grip stability. It's all about building that steady, confident hold on the club.
Okay, but should I use a fat grip on my putter? Should I use a skinny grip?
Choosing between a fat grip and a skinny grip really depends on your preference and putting style. A fat grip can help reduce wrist action and give you more stability if you struggle with a steady stroke. A skinny grip might offer more feel and precision. It's worth experimenting with both to see which one gives you more confidence and control on the greens.
Okay, I'll tie in with sticks and we'll discuss that next week. But for now that I have these squeezers, can you give me some advice on drills I can use with these 15 kg grip strengtheners? I've never used these before.
Start with simple squeezes. Hold each squeeze for about 5 seconds, then release. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. You can also try pulse squeezes. Quick, repeated squeezes for about 30 seconds. Finally, hold a squeeze for as long as you can to build endurance. Keep it consistent, and you'll see improvements in no time.
Okay, and what can I expect to improve by training my grip like this?
Training your grip will improve your overall hand and forearm strength, giving you better control and stability in your golf swing. You'll also notice enhanced endurance, reducing fatigue during long rounds. Plus, a stronger grip can help with club control, leading to more consistent shots and potentially better accuracy on the greens.
All right, any other drills I can do with these specific grip strengtheners as opposed to the pulse, the 30-second hold, and the 5-second in release? Let's get creative.
You can try ladder squeezes, where you gradually increase the intensity of each squeeze, then decrease back down. Another fun one is squeeze and release intervals. Squeeze tightly for a few seconds, then release for a shorter period, and repeat. You can also do isometric holds, where you squeeze and hold at varying intensities, like holding at 50% effort, then ramping up to 100%. These variations can keep your training interesting and target different muscle fibers. You're primarily working on your forearm muscles, which include the flexors and extensors. These muscles are crucial for grip strength. You'll also engage muscles in your hands and wrists. Overall, you're building strength in the muscles responsible for your grip, which helps with everything from club control to stability in your swing.
Stability in my swing, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. In fact, what muscles in the hand will get stronger here? I see this one here in the snuff pocket.
You'll be strengthening the muscles in your hand like the flexors, which are responsible for closing your hand, and the intrinsic muscles that help with finer movements. This includes the adductor pollicis in the snuff pocket and the lumbricals, which help with grip precision. So, you'll get a stronger, more controlled grip overall.
And how will we expect this to affect my driving, my iron play? As my forearm gets stronger, what will I notice about my shots?
As your forearm strength improves, you'll likely notice more consistent and controlled shots. You'll also experience less fatigue, especially during long rounds, and better club control, which can lead to improved accuracy and power. Overall, you'll feel more stable and confident in your swing. To avoid overstimulating your hands, start with these 5 simple drills. 1. Basic squeeze. Squeeze the grip strengthener and hold for 5 seconds, then release. Do 10 to 15 reps. 2. Pulse squeezes. Quick repeated squeezes for about 30 seconds. Aim for 3 sets. 3. Ladder squeezes. Gradually increase the intensity of each squeeze, then decrease. Do 10 reps. 4. Isometric holds. Squeeze and hold at 50% effort, then ramp up to 100% for a few seconds. Repeat 5 times. 5. Finger extensions. Use a rubber band around your fingers and open your hand against the resistance. Do 10 to 15 reps. Start with 1 set of each drill and gradually increase as your hands get stronger. Pay attention to how your hands feel and take breaks if needed.
Any other quirky drills I can do to strengthen my grip?
Sure thing. You can try pinch holds, where you pinch a weight plate or any flat object between your thumb and fingers, holding for about 10 to 15 seconds. Another quirky one is rice bucket digs, where you dig your hands into a bucket of rice and open and close your fingers, which helps with finger and grip strength. You can also try towel wringing, where you twist a wet towel as tightly as you can to engage all the muscles in your hands and forearms. These drills add variety and can be quite fun.
Fitty, what do you think? Are these the secret sauce to leveling up grip strength? Or do you have a favorite?
The rice bucket digs are great for overall hand conditioning, and towel wringing is awesome for forearm engagement. My favorite might be the pinch holds. They're simple but super effective. Altogether, they make a great routine for leveling up your grip strength. Those drills are all great ways to build grip strength. The rice bucket digs and towel wringing add variety, and the pinch holds are a favorite for focusing on finger strength. Just pick the ones you enjoy most and keep them in your routine.
Fitty, this is the best. I really thought when I got the shout that today was Friday and that you were coming on the show, that I was going to be lifting heavy weights or I was going to be running or, I agreed to up my fitness game in 2025. And I'm so happy to start with grip strength. Seems like a real ease into this difficult part of the game. Fitness is so crucial and I am lagging far behind.
I'm so glad to hear that, David. Starting with grip strength is a great way to ease into your fitness journey. It's amazing how small, consistent steps can lead to big improvements. You've got this.
One fitness tip I would like to give to everybody and would like to congratulate myself on is that I'm currently 24 days without a cigarette. I'm really hoping to start running in February, and maybe Fitty, maybe you can guide me into some running exercises that will impact my golf game too when the time comes around.
Congratulations, David. That's a fantastic accomplishment. Quitting smoking is a huge step towards better fitness. I'd be more than happy to guide you through running exercises that will benefit your golf game. You're on the right track.
Fitty, why don't you tell everybody out there why smoking would impact your golf game?
Quitting smoking has a huge positive impact on your golf game. It improves lung capacity so you can maintain energy throughout your rounds. Better circulation means faster recovery and improved performance. Smoking can also hinder muscle recovery and overall fitness, which are crucial for staying in top form. By quitting, you're not only boosting your health, but also enhancing your game. It's a win-win.
The way that we take nicotine in terms of cigarettes, cigars, and most recently, vapes, might not be the most healthy and effective. Can you tell us a little bit about nicotine as a drug and why maybe golfers could use nicotine to boost their mood and energy and concentration during a round?
Nicotine can indeed have stimulating effects, such as improving focus and mood, which is why some people might find it beneficial. However, its delivery through smoking or vaping comes with significant health risks, including lung damage and cardiovascular issues, which can negatively impact your overall fitness and performance. For golfers, there are healthier ways to enhance focus and energy, like proper nutrition, hydration, and mental exercises. If someone is looking for a boost, it's best to explore safer, sustainable methods. Nicotine patches or gum can provide a controlled dose without the harmful effects of smoking. They can help manage cravings and potentially improve focus and alertness. However, it's important to use them responsibly and be aware of any side effects. For golfers seeking a little extra edge, these can be options, but it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional to ensure it's safe and suitable for their needs. It's important to approach nicotine use with caution. While it can have stimulating effects, it's not typically recommended as a performance enhancer. If you're looking for safe, sustainable ways to boost your golf game, focusing on good nutrition, hydration, and mental preparation are key. If you are considering nicotine, consulting with a healthcare provider is always the best approach.
Absolutely, Fitty. Dave, you've nailed it with those suggestions. Rice bucket digs, towel wringing. These aren't just great for grip strength. They're fun and practical too. Plus, who doesn't love a good multitasker? Listeners, take note. These might just be the key to crushing it on and off the course.
Absolutely. Integrating these drills into your daily routine is key. Start with short sessions, like 5 to 10 minutes a day, and gradually increase. Consistency is crucial. You can do them while watching TV, during breaks, or as part of your warm-up. The key is making it a habit so it becomes a natural part of your day. That way, you'll see steady improvements in no time.
Perfect, Fitty. Short, consistent, and easy to fit into everyday life. Whether you're binging your favorite show or gearing up for a round, a little time spent on grip strength goes a long way. All right, Dave, you've got the plan. Get those drills into your routine, and soon your grip will be as solid as your swing. Any final questions for Fitty before we wrap up this grip strength masterclass?
Good luck and enjoy building that grip strength.
Well said, Fitty. And Dave, thanks for joining us. You've brought some awesome energy and ideas to the table. Listeners, take a page from Dave's book and don't shy away from trying these fun, practical grip drills.
Next week, we'll explore core stability exercises to boost your game. Stay tuned for some great tips.
Next week is all about core stability, building that powerhouse to take your game to the next level. You won't want to miss it. Thanks again, Fitty. And to all our listeners, keep moving, keep swinging, and we'll see you next Friday on the Award Daily Drive. Stay consistent out there.
Thanks, everyone. Stay consistent. Keep working on those drills, and we'll see you next Friday for more tips. Take care.
That's the spirit, Fitty. Keep crushing it, everyone. And we'll catch you next Friday for more game-changing tips. Stay strong, stay consistent, and we'll see you soon.
Absolutely. Stay strong, stay consistent, and take care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.